They say you always remember your first love. The moments you share remain with you forever. I loved him. As hard as it was for me to tell him at first, I really did. He didn't say it for a while, but that was okay, as long as he was there for me. That was all that mattered. But when he did tell me, I believed every word, every syllable that came out of his beautiful mouth. Every movement of his lips as he spoke gentle words stroked my heart, brought me joy, made me breathless. Yes, he took my breath away. Love. It's a funny word, isn't it? You use it without thinking sometimes. You use it when you're sorry, when you're happy, and when you're hurt. You get caught up in this idea of love. He showed me love. But is there a difference between showing love and being in love? I don't know. I've never felt this way before. The way he caressed my yearning soul with just his presence. This must be love. This has to be love. The way his gentle hands greeted the curves in my body. It had to be love. I'll never forget the way he used to hold me so tightly with one hand and caress my face with the other. We could stare into one another's eyes for all eternity. His eyes could make you feel like you were falling into the night sky. The way our skin would press against one another's. I could feel the energy flowing through my veins. I can feel my heart awaken with just one slight touch. The way he moved was like a gazelle leaping across a field. Purity, the most purest moments, actions. I was pure. Every time I close my eyes, I picture him. I picture us, the way we were. It's silly to think that you can have a soulmate, that they actually exist. But the way he made me laugh, cry, and think about life, surely he must have been destined to be my other half. Love. Only love can be the explanation for the way I felt for him. What else could it have been? Love. I loved him. Sometimes you just have to be your own hero and save your own heart because no one else is going to do it for you. Kiss me. Hold me. Don't let me go. Stay with me. Those words, they haunt me. They say you only find true love once, and I thought I had found it. He was my best friend, my lover, the one I could call for anything, my protector. I never feared as long as he was by my side. I stood behind him because I trusted him to lead the way. He led the way because he knew I always had his back. Never did I think that it would one day be him that I feared. I trust easily. Some say I'm too nice, too forgiving. I call it love. When you love someone, you're almost willing to take anything they throw at you. You are blind. But when does love become stupidity? When does love become just a word without meaning? When do you let go of love? It hurts that you can trust someone so much, believe everything they ever tell you. You even believe them when you know they are lying, because you love them. Those same eyes become a dark hole, an empty space. Those same eyes pierce my soul without even thinking about them. The pain I felt bled from my skin. Each red droplet drained from me like it was draining my soul, my spirit, my blood red, like the red I saw in his eyes that night. It drives me crazy that he could become something Someone I don't even recognize. Someone I used to love. Love. What is love? What is this word? I cannot comprehend its meaning. When you give someone too much status in your life, they take advantage. Advantage. That's what he took. Never again will I have that innocence. The innocence that should never have been ripped away from me. Each physical scar, each mental scar, a scar never fades. And these memories will haunt me forever. I wish I could hurt him how he's hurt me, but I can't. I could never be so cruel. I could never harm a hair on his head. After all, I loved him. But love, it isn't enough. No one should be made to feel like this. It's wrong. It was so wrong. He'll never know how low he made me feel, how worthless and dirty he made me feel. Disgusted with myself. Why am I disgusted with myself? I can't even look in the mirror without fearing to see his blank face stare back at me. The pain I feel bleeds from my skin. He lied. Deceit. The beautiful liar. He said he loved me. Is this what love is? He destroyed us. Me. He destroyed me. How could he do this to somebody he loves? He made me feel so small. I'd never seen this look on his face before. A demon before my very eyes. This couldn't be my love. This was a stranger. I will never ever forget that look on his face. Those eyes. Those piercing eyes. I tried to scream, to speak. My voice was lost. All I could do was silently cry. Did my pain make him feel good? Is that what he wanted? My tears? My blood? Were my tears not enough? Is this what he calls love?